Hey Chopper, this viewer's not subscribed.
Car D Kaizoku.
This video is brought to you by Nengarden. To celebrate their 1-year anniversary, they're thanking fans with a huge sale. Nearly everything is $30 or less. Plus, you can use code Kaizoku at checkout for an extra 5% off your order. This video is brought to you by Adakai TCG. Shop the latest in premium holographic textured custom One Piece cards. Designed for collectors, crafted to stand out. Use code Kaizoku for 15% off your next order. This video is sponsored by gumgum.gg. See Western OP11 list and Eastern OP12 list on gumgum.gg. Updated daily. Be the first to see decks for new leaders as they emerge. With over 1,000 deck lists per set, gumgum.gg has all the top strategies as soon as they drop. This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Alright, this is the Sabo deck used in this video. There were more cards added to the Sims. I wanted to try them out. I believe since the last time I played Sabo, like this 6-cost Secret Sabo was added. This is like one of the best cards in the, I would say, in the game. But it's so good. It's generic. It's usable in this deck because you can play it out with the dragon. It activates your leader ability. You don't need to run that 1-drop Shuffler Koala that kind of does nothing else. This guy is like a menace. He's an 8k. Thanks to your leader ability, provides you that Dawn every turn with no like cost. It's free, and he's a blocker. And we got that new 2k counter from PRB02 finally in the sim, but everything else is pretty much the same. I'm running 2 of the red 8-cost dragon. I don't remember ever like playing it out. I always kind of cycled them, so I don't know if he's gonna stay in the deck in the end. This 2k counter Sabo could just be like the Morley. I think it doesn't really matter, but you pick whichever 2k you want. And then Karasu is good in this deck, of course. I'm torn on 5-cost Ivankov. When you're going odds and on your 5-down turn, if you have nothing else to play, it's a great card, but like in the late game, between Karasu and the 6-cost Sabos that you want to play back with your dragons, I'm never picking Ivankov. So I might just cut it out and put in Hack, right? That one from OP12, this guy here. He's at least a blocker that you can play early on that kills another body. And yeah, you might be saying too much on the searchers. We have Koala, Belobedi, and then Event and Stage, but I don't know. It just helps me dig for my 8-cost dragons. I always get 2 of these every game at the very least. Always get my 6-cost Sabos. So I've been enjoying this many searchers, but it could be that you don't really need this many, but I can't think of what else to put in the deck, right? Like they're all filler cards that help cycle each other out for like your hitters, your dragons, your Sabos, and your Karasu. These are like the only things that you care about in the deck to play out. But yeah, actually it might be my favorite OP13 deck. I might put more time into it. If it only gets stronger, yeah, I don't know. Like red and black has always been one of my favorite color combinations anyway from like Magic the Gathering. So it's just nice that there's finally a deck that like calls to me in this game that's not like freaking Garp or the shitty Sabo prior to this. Is there any other red black leader? Oh, Kobe, yeah, I liked Kobe, but it's just that, I don't know, every other deck got power crept to the point where Kobe couldn't really compete. But Sabo, definitely the closest I'll get to maining a red-black deck. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. We have Sabo versus Roja. We'll go second. Stage might find us what we need eventually, right? Okay, does play a Shanks to search. I'm gonna discard one of my Sabos early just because I only have the chance to play 1 on curve. The rest will have to be played with my dragons. Okay, Scopper Gaban will play Stage and then cycle into a 1-drop. Okay, this works too. Event Searcher into dragons. Okay. I just need a 4-drop next turn, and then my curve is set. I don't want to play this guy out if I don't have to. Okay, another Shanks. So he's got a Buggy and a Scopper. 7 out of... What does Scopper do? Hold on, let me read Scopper. Scopper, where are you? Whatever, okay. I'm over it now. I'll just wing it. Okay, Stage into no 4-drop. So I guess I will take 2k and I will have to play out this stupid Sabo. Then we'll pass. I don't know, maybe it was better just to swing at leader. Okay, he ramps to 6. Ramps to 7. 6 hit us will take. I'm a 5k base now. Play my first Sabo of the game. Plus 2 cost, put 1 Dawn. Do I want to buff another? No, I just want to swing with it. So 5. So 6 at 5, and then 7 at 5. Took a 6, will you take a 7? Yes. Let's cycle out Karasu to play out with our dragon next turn. We'll take a 2k. Pass. So he doesn't have anything to really threaten me besides his leader. I can probably block his leader hit with this 8k. Ooh, really? Okay, maybe I can't. He does kill my Sabo. 6. Oh, I'm 6k now, right? So I just counted this for 1. Okay, so 7k Sabo. I do my dragon. Dragon into Karasu, or should I cycle first? Let's cycle. Okay, second Karasu for next turn. We'll do one of them now. So let's get rid of these. Play. Oh, I can do another Sabo. That might be better. Let's do Karasu for now. We'll do the Sabo next turn. And then +2, 1 Dawn. Okay, we'll do 6 at 4, and then 7 at 4. Takes both of them. Okay, so he's gonna go to 7k now. Hopefully I have enough 2ks to defend my Sabo. Sabo's 8k, 8 in my face. I'll take 1. I need more Waxing Fists, actually. Okay, so new gate exists at 10. I probably should have defended that then. The 8. We'll go to 1. Okay, I need another dragon. Let's get rid of Sabo. No dragon. Uh-oh. Can I pick up the stage? I probably should just take the 2k and we'll play the 8 drop. Oop, I pressed the wrong character. Dang it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wrong character. Misclicked. We'll make do with what we got. So make him into a 7 so I can actually hit him. Counters, okay. Another 7. 8, make this a 10. So I do the 9. Oh, I press cancel and I can't do anything else anymore? Oh my god, why does it let me do that? I'm misclicking everywhere. Take the 9. This is supposed to be a 10k from this Sabo, but I have to leave him up as a blocker. 2 misclicks. Are we dead? I just woke up, sorry guys. Okay, 8 at Karas. We'll defend Karas. 10 at leader. Can he get through my blocker? He does have something like that, right? We'll block and counter 3 or 4. And I have Waxing Fist still. Oh, he plays that Roger. This is 9, right? 9 at Karasu. Waxing Fist and then counter 2. Okay, let's not mess up this time. So 1 down leader. We'll tap this Sabo to give +2k to Karasu. He's a 6k. 7. He's a 9k. So I should make this an 8. Counter that. Okay, so now he's a 7. So that makes Karasu 6, 7. Dang, this sucks. Counter that. Leader 7. Counter that. All in dragon. Hope it's enough. 11. Oh, we had it. Whew, 2 misclicks ain't gonna cut me out. Bye. Right, Sabo versus Jewelry Bonnie. 1 searcher, is that enough? Nope, let's go for a more consistent search hand. We get 2. We're running like 16 searchers in our deck, so we probably should keep the hand with more searchers, right? We'll take a 5 Ivankov. I might switch that out for like a hack or something. We'll see though. We'll play stage, we'll play the event searcher, take an 8 dragon that we don't want on the bottom of our deck. We'll cycle out, I guess, this Sabo. Eventually, we're gonna play it out with the dragon. And we can play our Ivankov on our 5 down turn anyway. Oh, but our 7 though. We'll play another koala to finish off the turn. We'll take a Karasu. Or 2k to be more defensive. Let's go for the defense actually. Right, because the next turn on 5 I'm going to play the Ivankov anyway. So they play on Nami. Give themselves banish. And then 9, I guess we're going to have to lose this because we're 4 life. A 4k power. Lose our second Karasu. So there's only 2 more in our decks, and then Ivankov whips. Yeah, I think that's the final straw. I'm cutting that card. We'll cycle a stage out. I mean, cycle with the stage to get a 1-drop searcher. My vernacular is getting mixed up here. They play an Egghead Luffy that does nothing to our board here. Attack us for 8. We'll take that. Now we're a 5k base leader. Let's play a 6-drop Sabo. Put down on leader. I did not even have to use stage or my Bella Betty searcher, but I had 2 ways to find it, right? 8 cards deep. So 7k with Ivankov because he gets buffed from our leader, 7k from our leader because we're buffed from our leader. They took 2 hits. I guess we'll cycle out a Bella Betty for a 2k. I'll take a 2k. I should have just used the last on. I was hoping to play the searcher, but in the end, like that was the best choice to cycle with our leader, unfortunately. Okay, so they do play Kuma, who doesn't have trigger, so he doesn't get the 2 Dawn, 6 at us. We'll counter 2. 7 with leader, we can just counter 2. Okay, we can bring back Karasu here. Just be a little aggressive, or Sabo works too, AK blocker. Let's see. Yeah, let's be more defensive, and we'll just get 2 down on our leader, which is also quite offensive. So we'll do 7, 8. 8 at the Luffy. 7 at the leader. 8 at the leader. I forgot I put 2 down on my leader. Then 8 at the leader again. We're an 8k deck. I guess that makes us pretty good into like 6k base leaders if we can swing 8 so easily. They designed it this way, I guess. Okay, 9-drop Bonnie makes me take a life to my hand. Also has rush. It has to attack my face because my characters aren't worth killing. Well, maybe the Ivankov is, but they'll be swinging at my face. We'll block counter 2. And then he has a 10k, which I can counter for 3. So why don't I just let him die? Because I have another 8-drop dragon in my hand anyway. I need the board space for 2 cards. So we'll just play him back out with this dragon here. Yeah, this dragon's annoying, huh? And this Sabo is amazing. I love this 6-cost Sabo. My new favorite card. Okay, we'll throw 7 at leader. If he like takes it, I can go for game. If he counters, he's definitely gonna counter, right? He took it. Okay, I think I'm safe to go for game here. So he got a Nami trigger that kills our Ivankov. That's fine. That +2 cost on the Sabo's clutch will do 9 here. If he takes it, I just go all in. Okay, he does counter this one. I can throw like a 9 from my leader, see what happens, and then throw like, was it 10? 10 with the Sabo if things go south. Or no, if things go south, I leave him up as a blocker. If things go well, I go 10. I believe it was an 8. I thought it was a 9. Okay, that makes me... Yeah, he does have a big hand. Let's just be safe. We don't need to go all balls out crazy here. Take a 2k, and then I don't want to cycle out anything because it's all 2ks. We'll do 9k actually. I'm pretty sure 11k is enough to survive whatever he throws at us. Okay, yeah, he did have counter, but yeah, I think the fact that we found a 2k with the koala makes me pretty confident. 11k should be enough. Okay, another Bonnie. But since I can stop an 11, I don't die, right? 7 will counter 2. Yeah, I forgot I'm a 6k base leader. I'm fine. This is more than 11k counter, technically. 8 at us will counter that, and then there's no way we die here, because I still have a blocker. He can go for my character, and he just concedes. Okay, how about against Ace then, A? Ace then A. I think there's no, like, best Ace list just yet. I think people are still trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, for Sabo, like, all the cards he's running is all the best cards in his support package. So we'll just see what this guy does with his ace deck. So he plays the Event Searcher. Finds an Izo, the Searcher one. Okay, we get to play Bella Betty and then Stage. I guess Waxing Fist would be good for late game. Play the Stage, cycle up the other Stage, and take 8 Dragon. Okay, we have to. Or else 2 of them are on the bottom of our deck. Then we will pass. Let's just hope he swings 9k. Doesn't play anything. Oh, he has an Izo though. Oh, he plays Namul. Okay, he has a blocker. Chumpy blocker. What does he need to set up his top deck for? I forgot what cards check. There's a bunch of ace cards that check, right? No. Oh, there's one. Like, you play the top card if it's like a 4-drop or something? Is it that kind of ace deck? Okay, we take that. Oh, he put it on the bottom, so he's not even setting up. He's just getting rid of potential dead cards. So we got the event trigger, so we'll take a Karasu, which is perfect timing. I needed a 4-drop anyway. And I don't have to use my stage for this, but we'll do it just in case we find something better. Let's take a 6 Sabo for next turn. Karasu to make him a 5k. I already have one in hand though. But yeah, maybe that's the play. I just have 2 of them. And we'll pass because I can't attack. I'm still 4k. In hindsight, I think Sabo would have been better for next turn at the very least. Right, because it would have made me a 6k base next turn if I do take a life here. But these Karasus in the late game might be better if he plays like the 9-beard to buff himself. This would like bring him back down. Okay, so Izo, and he finds a Marco, the one that pops a weenie. He cannot play it just yet because he only has 4 Dawn. Plays another Event Searcher for PRB02 Marco, the blocker one that draws 2 cards on death. Would have been nice if he got that first. He could have fit it in this turn. Okay, he just swings 9 at us. We'll take. Right, we'll play the 6-drop Sabo that we get anyway. So our plan is back on track. Now, if I play Sabo, I can activate the Karasu, but that's fine, right? Because I get to be a 6k base. Cycle out this 5-drop Ivankov. We can always play it out with the 8 dragon. Okay, we'll do 7 at leader, thanks to our 6-cost Sabo. So good. Now, if we attack with Karasu, that does make him susceptible to dying on the clapback. If he plays like the ace, rush ace, that gives minus 3k. But I think it's worth it because we can just always replay it with the 8-cost dragon if he dies. Okay, he counters 1. Yeah, because if I play 8-cost dragon next turn, I won't have that extra Dawn to make Karasu a 7k anyway. So if he dies here, like playing it off of the dragon's effect at least gives me the minus 1k I could use. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, if he plays 7 ace, we just let it die. Oh, puts down on leader. Okay, 7 at 6. Of course I will defend. Wait. Oh, I countered with 1k. I got it mixed up with the koala that was right next to it. That's a 2k. Freaking. Yeah, it was a black one. I could have sworn I clicked the red one. Okay, played Marco to kill my Betty. Well, we'll just do our original plan as if he killed our dragon, our Karasu that way. So I guess we'll cycle out to 8 dragon here because I have another black one in my hand. Let's take some defense. Then we'll put Dawn on leader. This Sabo's so good. He's a 5k, so let's swing 8 at him. Let's do leader 7 first, actually. Do it in the right order. He'll have the Dawn up. It could be ready beam. It does have a blocker up still too. Does ready beam. How about an 8? Normal block. Namule. Okay, he does do what he say he would do. So 9 Dawn could be a 9-beard, make him an 8k base. The thing is, my characters can still hit 8k, so yeah. I guess that's how power crept the game has gotten. He does play the 7 ace now. Okay, so my Sabo might be dead here. He's what? It's a 5k right now. That's not too hard to defend. I might take every card in my hand, but okay. Here's 7. Well, I have a dragon, so let's just let him die and play him back out. So he has to hit my face here. My 6k face, which is stronger than the 5k. You do like 6, 8. Okay, 6. We just counter that. Okay, 7 face. We'll take that. We can afford to take. Okay, and then we put a Dawn on leader at the end. What the heck? So we'll cycle out non-counter for counter. We'll play 8 dragon to bring back Sabo or another Karasu. Make him a 4k base. We'll play Sabo just for to have a blocker just in case. We have Dawn for Karasu here and Dawn for Waxing Fist, so we'll make him a 5 with Karas. Okay, he counters with his leader ability. Then a 1k still on top of that. So he ditched the 9-beard. He'll do 7 at face. I'm pretty sure he takes this one if he didn't have the counter for the first 7. Yep, 9. Maybe he takes. Most likely, right? Yep, and then we'll leave a Dawn up for Waxing Fist. We have an 8k, 8-cost blocker out too. I don't even know what can stop us here. We had such a good start. This is literally like the best curve, right? You're chaining 8-cost dragons in the late game, replaying a bunch of your guys that died. Okay, 6 at 6. We'll obviously protect him. Because he's going to play like a 9 or 10 drop. So there's that blue new gate he could play. 7 into 6 will counter 2. Okay, there's that new gate that we were talking about. I have to discard 2 cards if I want to attack. No, it doesn't affect my leader, so I can just go all in with my leader, actually. So, why don't I just do that? Nah, let's just debuff him with the Kaizoku at the very least. I can afford discarding 2 cards here to make him a 5k, and then my leader can go all in. If I need to, I have a 9k from Dragon. I can discard 2 cards for that. So I'll at least have a blocker. He's forcing me to have a blocker up. Maybe he doesn't even have a counter for the 7. Could potentially not. Okay, he counters it. Let's see, you stop 15k from leader with 5 cards in hand. That's impossible. So this game, yep, we got it. Okay, Sabo versus Vegapunk. 2 Searcher is always a keep. Cheats out of Egghead Luffy. Okay, we'll take 6 Sabo with this Bellabedi. We'll play Event Searcher. Take an 8 Dragon. Okay, so there's 1 left in our deck. Somewhere. That's not at the bottom. 6 of us will take. Leader can't attack, so that's all I'm gonna have to worry about. We popped my Bellabedi just to draw a card. Is that worth it? Okay, so it plays Lilith out. I don't think it was worth it because I'm not going to answer a 6k with my leader for a while. Okay, so we'll play Event Search. We'll take a stage just to help us get some cards here. I didn't have a 4-drop to play anyway. Okay, we'll discard Sabo for probably Koala. We'll do 6 at leader. I can actually attack, actually. They took no character trigger. That's good for me. So let's just make ourselves a 5k base, a little easier to defend. I just drop Sabo. I'm a 6k base with the 8k blocker. Okay, he does leader ability into a Shaka, into life. Plays a second Lilith out to find an Atlas. Right, being a 6k base is going to help me against the Swarm, at the very least. Not for now, but okay, we'll get a Waxing Fist. Let's keep that. We're going to need defense, I think, in the late game. Okay, 3 Waxing Fists. I don't need that much. Sabo out. 7 at leader. You can trigger out the Shaka if you'd like. So Shaka can attack without Dawn attached, but everything else will need Dawn, and then I can block with the Sabo too. Take a 2k for more defense though. Let's see what he does. Kuma, okay. Pretty wide board. I only have 1 guy out. He's got 4. Puts Edison into life. I wonder why life. So we'll block the Shaka and nothing else can hit us. Okay, we can do our first 8 dragon. Do I need to put anything into discard? Yeah, let's put this Karasu in. Let's take a 6 Sabo. We can put that in the trash next turn for our second dragon. Our first dragon. Oh wait, I have 2 in my discard already. So let's play him out. I think with 2 of these, he can't do anything to me. And then make my leader 8k. Swing 8, you can trigger Edison. He doesn't come out as a body. He blocks. Okay, another 8. Triggers Edison. Oh, he kept it in hand as a 2k. 7 at 6 will block. You could play Bonnie, right? Okay, there's Bonnie, makes me lose a life. 10 at my 6. We'll take 1 because I have Dawn up to leave for Waxing Fist after this turn. On my next turn, that is. These Liliths cannot touch me. Okay, we'll cycle out a Sabo. Let's take another dragon. And we'll play dragon into a 3rd Sabo. Or we could go for Karasu for some power reduction. Nah, I like the Sabos. Okay, +2, +2, +2, so my leader's a 9. I can make my Sabos a 9k. No, I need to leave Dawn up for Waxing Fist. So we will swing 8 at face. He takes it. What trigger you got? Okay, Tusket the Quasar brings out a Shaka. 8 at face. He blocks. 9 at face. There's like a Stussy card that they revealed that's not in the sim yet. I think that would help this Vegapunk a lot. But for now he doesn't have it. We'll do 9 at face. He probably has counter for this. Okay, let's see you try to get past 2 Waxing Fists and a Sabo blocker. Okay, another Bonnie. Oh, I have 4 Waxing Fists. They're all in my hand. I only have 2 Dawn though. Ladies, I've only got 2 Dawn for Waxing Fist. Counter 2. I don't know why. That joke sounded appropriate at the time. It's probably not appropriate. Okay, we'll Waxing Fist here and counter 1. He's got another 10. I can use block Waxing Fist. 6 with the Lilith, we will counter 2. 10 with the Bonnie, we will block and Waxing Fist. And he concedes. Yeah, so far this is my favorite deck. I don't know if it'll be meta, but I'm having a lot of fun playing it, so I might put some more time into this deck. I like red and black anyway, so this might be my first red and black main. Okay, bye.
Card D Kaizoku.